Sir Ski. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, that was really smart.
I hate when people laugh like that.
Wait, who laughed like that?
You'd be very surprised, bro.
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
I don't know if I can handle it. I don't think I can handle that.
Yeah, I know a lot of people, bro.
That's weird.
All right, well, what's up, YouTube? We back in here once again with another episode of the Foe.
The Foe.
And we back in here recorded in the studio here at MRC 95.7.
Indeed.
We appreciate the studio and everything that they have offered us to actually be able to make and create content that we could provide. What do you point at?
Before y'all start judging us, why they got the same outfits on that they got the Eternal Integrity? We recording these in the same day.
I mean,
so
I wasn't
don't
even
think
gonna
we
say
dirty.
nothing.
I wouldn't
because
even-
I know
Yes.
some people's gonna be like, "Oh, they dirty. They got on the same exact outfits."
Man, if y'all really
You know
peeping
what?
this shit-
You know what? They just mad because they can't record content like us.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Let them know. Let them know.
Salt on the
Jacob.
burn.
Would you say
Haters.
Would you say they're hating? Yes, you would.
Yes, they are hating.
Hating.
Hate.
Well,
Speaking of
anywho,
hate,
welcome again. And yeah, we're doing a double episode today. Double episode today.
Ba-boom.
So we are definitely trying to keep the work.
Dropping
pushing
that
going.
content for y'all, even in quarantine, y'all.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Big quarantine,
Forget the
yeah.
coronavirus, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to stay healthy out here.
On God.
Sanitized.
Corona,
But
I hope
that's
your
facts.
kids don't grow.
dang.
What?
I'm on that with Corona.
Yeah.
What?
I do hope Corona don't have no kids.
Yeah, I'm on that with Corona. Corona Lachey the virus. We gotta talk.
Anywho, it has been your boy TJ.
It's your boy Jerdo. He
It's
said,
your
"Let's
boy,
shade the virus."
DJ ASAP Jubilant, aka Young Gear and Meshy, and I'm in the cut like a girl's feelings, or in the cut like a girl when she really mad, but she be lying
I was
about
about
it.
to say, where was that first one going?
In the cut like slow walkers on the sidewalk, and in the cut like people who be trying to flex for other people.
Wait, hold on. How you in a cut like a slow person walking on the side? Like you like on the
Yeah,
corner
explain
and you
that.
trying to
So,
turn
you
in? Like
ever-
explain that.
So you ever been walking behind somebody and you trying to get around them?
And they never let you
Oh.
get
Yeah,
past.
they speed don't elevate, so you be trying to cut around them, but you can't.
Okay, I see what you did there.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay,
That
that
might
makes
have
sense.
went over
I had
your
to
head.
think. I'm like, what?
For the scholars.
I'm thinking of like when you driving and you trying to do a
Yeah,
right
that's what
turn, but somebody on a crosswalk,
Nah.
somebody walking slow on a crosswalk. That's what I was thinking
Yeah,
of.
nah,
first.
I really hate
We
that.
just run them over.
I really hate that. Whoa,
Wow, you catching
whoa.
the case.
Chill.
Adam, you've been acting real different lately,
Hey,
bro.
watch
What's
out.
up?
Alright, hey,
But
watch out.
Malik, I will say we do have something in common though,
What?
because I do hate. I not only do I hate slow walkers, and I hate slow drivers. And you know what those two things are?
What?
Two of the many things that grinds my gears. Because that's right, we're doing a really grinds my gears episode today.
You didn't introduce yourself.
I
Facts.
didn't, but they already know. I'm the one and only Jacoby Watson.
There you
Ooh,
go.
are you
Fair
in the
enough.
field?
Are you in the field
I
today?
can't. I
That
can't.
is
I can't be in the
question.
field with this coronavirus. I cannot be in the field.
I'm glad you.
I ain't trying to catch
precautions.
nothing. I ain't trying to catch nothing out
We gonna
here.
see you in a quarantine suit.
But y'all can catch me.
Big hazmat suit.
But y'all know what y'all know where y'all can catch me at.
Where?
Y'all can catch me on the game at PSN. Jacoby Watson. Get at me.
I'm so weak. But yes, as Jacoby Watson just said, we will be doing
Damn,
a
my
special
niggas.
episode today. What grinds my gears? If you don't know where that bit is from, it's a play off from Family Guy's episode where Peter becomes
You
a
know what
news
really
anchor.
grinds my gears?
And Lily has a rant episode, like it's a whole episode of just Peter ranting at everyday life, and it's kind of funny. So we wanted to take the time to actually display our own pet peeves and kind of have a discussion about it and see if we agree with each other or disagree
Indeed.
with each other. And it sounds like some of us here in the four has a lot to say. But we're going to first, before we get real highly upset and disappointed, we're going to start off by saying the thought of the day. So if you'd like to start off your thought of how your day went, or even if it's something that got on your nerves. For me, I hate waking up and it's dumb raining outside.
Yeah.
That is a pet peeve of mine. I'm just kind of like, it's sad looking outside.
My first thought of the day is, why didn't I hear my alarm when I set it
That's
for
the
a proper
worst.
time?
That is the worst.
That is the worst.
But then I still got up because it didn't matter.
Your body was just like, hey, wake up.
I got it.
Yep.
But it was like, I got it.
Honestly, I mean, my thought of the day, really, I was just like, I was really curious as to what I was going to do today, because I'm just like, it's raining outside. It look ugly.
It
I'm like,
rains. It pours. It rains.
I'm weak.
pours.
I was
There's
just like,
nothing
dang,
else.
I'm like, what I'm about to really get into today. But yeah, here we are.
He's like,
Boom.
I can't go in the field.
Can't go in the
The
field.
field a little muddy today. Do I
Yeah,
wanna
the
do
field
that?
a little- the
Not
field was a little
big
muddy. Apex, they perping on me on the Doves today.
But
That's why you gotta get on the zone war.
I'm
Call of Duty.
The zone. I'm like, he called it the zone war though.
Facts.
I'm weak.
So my thought of the day was like, how far was I gonna get on this Uncharted 2? Because I woke up.
Are you
and I was
replaying it?
like,
Or are you this your first time playing
I
it?
think this is my first time playing Uncharted 2. I
That's my
played
favorite
3.
one. 2 is the best
Yeah,
one to
2's
me.
hard. All I gotta
Under
say
4. Under 4 is turn 2.
is, if you ain't played it, just know Chloe is a op. She a op, and I can't rock with that.
Nah, she not even the biggest op.
I figured, but I just know she a op. But
I ain't gonna say too much, but
when you speaking on that hot stuff, I feel it. Okay.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Where the ops are over there, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know,
Yeah.
Camelot, yeah, you know. Anywho, yeah, so let's go ahead and kick off this episode. Everyone's explained how their days or their first thought was today. So, guys, what grinds your gears? Starting with Sir Washington.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Let
bruh?
them know. Let them know.
Let 'em
What-
know.
What grinds your gears?
Talk to him.
Simps.
Oh,
Really
God.
grind
Now,
my
now,
gears.
when you say simps, explain what is a
So,
simp.
a simp is somebody who does something which we as a normal society would consider simple to impress a woman, or you just say something real dumb. So, example, a simp would say something for like, ladies, I don't understand why you be letting all these guys treat you like that. You are the queens that you deserve, and da 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 da.
Dang.
But
Why
you the
not?
But
same
no.
type of nigga who would do all that.
Exactly, that's my point. Or you don't say it out of like trying to actually appreciate a girl and tell her what she deserves. You just
Right.
saying it so you can try to get some clout. So a girl will slide into your DMs and say something like, "Wow, that's really how you feel about women," knowing dang well that's not how you feel. You simping.
Wow.
An example of simping would
Oh,
be
he's still going.
nah, because this really irks my soul.
It's really grinding his
and
gears. The
Oh,
gears are
God.
moving on this
there are
one.
many different forms of simp. So you could be
So
the
yeah,
simp.
explain the other simp form.
So
'Cause
you
I don't
could be
think
the
everybody
simp
know.
form of telling a girl you love her just to get some buns, even though
Sorry.
you've just met her like 2-3 weeks ago type
Well,
stuff.
I wouldn't call that a simp. I call that a FN.
You can say that, but that's still in the simp category. And then the other category is simp would be like a bunch of girls come around, you talk about some,
Oh,
hey,
them.
bruh, you think I get too much money, bruh? Or, hey, who got changed for $8,000?
Who be doing that?
Oh, it's definitely those dudes who, when a female come around, they be trying to flex.
Oh,
Or
like
they
that.
turn into comedians?
Or they, bro,
Oh, yeah.
they turn to a whole different person. They quiet the whole time as soon as a female
Boy.
come around. Hey, yeah,
Boy.
so y'all, what's the mood tonight?
I'm about to shred you, little ugly,
Talking about, you know me, I got the bottles on deck. I got a little
Y'all
bit
got,
of gas.
y'all
What's
got some
up?
personal experience with this one. I see.
Bruh, I'll never forget.
Someone that went to NK Euphoria.
Oh man.
I
Wow.
will never
Oh,
forget
man.
when the particular person that he's talking about said, and I quote, to a woman that me and my boy was around, "Oh, where you live, Paducah, Kentucky? Yeah, I done shipped some drugs out there."
What? Oh,
Drugs?
No.
What?
Oh, no.
Jugs.
What?
Jugs.
So,
Oh, gosh.
in what you're pretty much saying is a simp can be many forms from pity party to pretty much attention seeking.
Don't
such
cap
as,
for pussy. Don't cap for pussy.
Well, boom, there it is. That's, you know what? I can't even disagree.
So
with
just
anything.
people that just be lying, just be lying, just
All
to
right.
get to gain something. Pretty
You
much.
simping. Stop being a simp.
Adam.
I look at a simp as someone that's just goofy, like someone that just like they just do goofy stuff. Like you just simple,
Yeah.
like you simple, like you know what I mean. Like they not seeing the big picture. Just like common sense, throw it out the window.
Yep.
There's no common sense. It's just all like they don't know what they doing fully. They just like it's whatever, and it's like you would think, oh, it would be nice if I just do this, but they're like, nah, I'm thinking about myself.
I'm out here, gang.
Yup.
That's
hate that.
pretty wild actually.
I wasn't talking about me specifically.
No, not you. I'm just saying, like in general, like just the whole like term or whatever. I think that's kind of funny, but
Yeah.
there are people like that you might meet, and some of you guys that are watching or girls that are watching might relate.
Stop simping. I don't.
All right.
Take a
All right. All right. We're gonna swing around.
Jacoby Watson.
Yeah,
what
he's
grinds?
gonna.
Yeah, he's gonna take his whole hoodie
pop
off.
a blood
'cause he-
vessel out here.
Jacoby Watson, what are something that
You know-
grinds your gears or a pet peeve you could say?
Something that really grinds my gears. You know what? I hate when someone try to tell you something as if they think they know it more than what you do. That gets on my nerves. Like how can like for an example, because this happens to me. I ain't gonna name names.
Nah, we ain't gonna have to
But-
throw no names on it.
Somebody gonna try and come to me and tell me like, yeah. So did you know that when you on the game or when you do this, this, and this, it helps you this, this, and this? And I'm just like,
Oh, really?
oh really?
For real.
Hey, look, I appreciate the information, but I already knew that. You wanna know why? I read patch notes. Thank you, though. That grinds my gears.
read.
And it's not even just with stuff like on the game. It's just in general. Like,
general.
how can you like, especially if I know what you're trying to tell me about? Like, sir, come on. Like, I'll just sit there and look at you like, really? Like, I know, like, I already know everything that you're telling me. So why do you feel that you have to reiterate and retell me things that I already know? Just because when you say them, you think that they sound
It's gonna
smart.
make a whole difference.
It makes a whole difference. I'm
Yeah.
like,
But
come
bro, I'm telling you though.
like,
Right.
like, okay, even though you telling me, I already know. So
Yup.
keep it pushing. That really gets on my nerves.
Would you consider that well, I wasn't gonna say it, but would you consider that person a simp to some degree?
Nah, I wouldn't
No.
consider it a simp. I hate. If I had to give a name for it, it's like a know-it-all. I hate know-it-alls. I hate somebody
Yeah.
that I hate somebody that thinks that they know it all.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, okay,
Damn, he
and
damn near hate me.
mean-
but you don't be on that. Like while you do that, you don't be like.
It's
on
only
it on a
when I'm
regular.
passionate in an argument.
Yeah.
because I love arguing.
He do.
Well,
He do.
I don't got
Not-
time for
yeah,
none
I
of
ain't-
that. I don't got time.
I
for
like to
none of that.
I like to argue, but not all the time. I gotta give myself a break.
Yeah, it depends on the
swear.
subject for me.
It does depend on the
That's
subject.
also
Because there's
very
just
true.
sometimes where, like, if you know this person is wrong and you literally have facts that they're wrong and they're still trying to tell you that you're wrong and they're right, then you
That's
just,
one of the things that grind my.
well, Jurdo, go ahead, take it away.
This little it transfers
Take it
over.
away,
to-
Jurdo.
Take it away. He
Go
look like,
ahead, let them
man.
know, man.
Let-
You know what I'm saying?
So, to anybody who do this type of stuff, if there is an argument that you are losing because they're stating facts, just accept the fact that you lost the argument.
Please.
True.
Don't disregard the fact that they're bringing up facts because you're salty.
Or don't keep arguing. Because that's the worst. Because now you
Nah.
make
Oh,
yourself
I just keep arguing with you and just keep making you feel stupid. But
My favorite soda, but you can't beat me though. I bet you can't beat me.
that's
Yeah,
the
my
ultimate
bad.
salty nigga response. But that wasn't even
That is hilarious.
that wasn't even what I was gonna say. Grinds my gears. But I'm gonna let TJ say what
Oh,
he was
man.
gonna say first
My,
because
he getting ready.
He
He
over there cooking.
Bro,
the
these
grind-
two,
the gears
these,
are moving.
bro,
Like for
Adam
him.
and Malik been waiting on this episode.
I have, bro.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, recently, and it's kind of crazy how like one of my biggest pet peeves has turned into like a really big epidemic, and it's sad that this epidemic has caused people to have to do this now. And I'm sure y'all know what I'm going with this.
I already,
think I know where
yeah.
it's going.
People that don't wash their hands after anything, just in general.
So
Y'all
nasty.
nasty.
I'm like, you know what I'm saying? People that just, it's just crazy that I've met so many people in my life that are like way older than me. I'm only 23. And I've seen adults, grown men, go to the bathroom, leave the stall, and walk right on out.
I hate
Bruh.
that. I hate
No
that
soap,
so much.
No water,
No, none of
just
that.
straight.
Y'all just-
You know what I'm saying? And I just be like, wow, like this is before Corona. And it's crazy that it takes Corona to make people realize it's important to wash your hands. And I'm
Like,
like,
this hasn't been
you
a-
should already be doing this to begin with.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? Like my biggest story I love to tell because it irks me so much is one time I went to a bar and I remember I was going to the bathroom and my other homie was already was about to be in there. And this is one of those places they had the door open. It wasn't like no door to close or whatever. You just walk in. There's the urinals and then the stall. So I was just waiting out in the little hallway, and this guy gets done using the urinal, and he's just about to walk on out. And I was just like, "Hey, bro, you about to go upstairs and try to talk to all these girls and not wash your hands?" And he's just like, nah, bro, I didn't get piss on my hands, so I shouldn't have to wash my hands. And I'm like,
What?
I was like, what? I'm like,
No.
so you mean to tell me by default, since you didn't get no pee on your hands, you just good. You just good. You done touched your private parts. You done did your shake, touch the flush handle. You know what I'm saying? And you just like, oh, I'm straight. And I'm just like, my guy. And he's like, what, are you trying to act like you're my mom or something? I'm like, no, I'm telling you this because you're nasty. And that if you're going to talk to women,
Bruh.
the least you can do is at least wash your
Wash
hands.
your
You know, he
hands.
gonna
You know what I'm
shake
saying?
her hand to introduce
On
himself.
that's what I'm saying. You trying to buy her a drink, you
Hand
gonna touch the
sanitizer.
cup
Touch
with
the
your
rim.
tripe.
Hand
Man,
sanitizer or something like.
and this is how Corona is spreading as we speak.
I'm-
But that's a whole nother subject. But just like that simple fact of like, it's just crazy to really see and think like how many people really don't think about that. And a lot of people really just think like
don't.
because they didn't get it on their hands or they don't really think too much on it. They're like, oh, then I'm straight. Because, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And then they just go about their everyday life. And I'm just like, that's nasty. You're trifling. It don't take long to run some soap and water and wash your
20
hands.
seconds.
20, 30 seconds. Like, you can even sing your favorite song. Like, especially what was going on now.
Twice.
Definitely. Especially what's going on right now. You got to be doing that even more.
So.
And I hope people, I'm praying that we get past this crisis. And I pray that people actually continue to keep staying on top of that and don't lose faith because they found a cure for it. And they just think, oh, well, bet I can go back to my dirty habits. That's not okay.
I feel like people gonna do that.
Oh, they're
Oh
definitely
yeah,
gonna
they're
do it.
definitely gonna do that.
They gross.
So if
yeah.
I don't dap you up, just there ain't nothing against you. It's just I don't know, man.
It's straight elbows right here.
Yeah,
for
that's
the
just
meantime.
that's probably one of my recent biggest pet. And the reason it's like that now is because I work at Amazon, so I work with a lot of people in the factory. So it's just I've seen it too many times to where it's just a turn off to me. Like nah, bro, like But I'm gonna go ahead and let Jordo explain his built up anger and like just really let the folks know what grinds his gears.
So Alfred, if any of you
He got a list.
who fall under this category, this is nothing personal to you because I don't know you personally, but from the ones that I have met,
I'm weak.
you energy hoes.
Oh,
And I see we
God.
have no. Everything this man is about to say is on his opinion.
On God, his
I don't.
opinion.
Hey,
I'm
yo,
gonna definitely like.
This
Be
not
on
to
that.
everybody who was one of them, but yo, y'all
Explain to people what is energy.
I just feel like the stars aren't aligning right tonight, and your energy's just been off near me. Bitch, what? If you don't just talk like a normal person, like, and what another thing that goes into with these energy people,
Hold on, wait.
the overly woke people,
Oh,
because they in the same category.
Now the
with-
overly
to me.
woke people.
That's
Those
like a
are the
whole
people
nother-
who-
definitely annoying.
That's a whole nother.
Brother, what you
category.
not failing to realize
He's
is
still
that
his
the
opinions,
corona
though.
has been involved in our past for the past 400 years. They gave this to us when we were slaves and we toughed it out. But now they see that they are trying to eradicate the detonate. And
Let them know.
Like my
Yeah.
guy, I said, "What time is it?"
Like
My
truly,
brother, it's time for us to take a rise. It's time for us to make a change. It's
wake up.
Like, boy, shut up, because you know you about to go back home and mess with that little white girl. Okay,
Ah,
stop
geez.
it.
See, I just feel like
No
the
offense to white
people
women.
who
I
be
can see
putting
some
all
feelings
their
getting hurt
energy
this
in that,
episode. I
for sure.
see it.
they
I
need
see it
to
now.
put all that energy in their mind.
And to
Stop
voting.
putting it into other things that are outside of thinking, because these aren't thinking. You aren't thinking because I feel this way. Feelings ain't gonna get you nowhere. It's thinking. Yo, hey, hey,
yo, that's the
hey.
Yo, that's so funny.
Hey.
That's not to be the meme.
Hey.
That's not to be a meme, bro.
He
Thinking.
been having that built up
No,
for so long.
he was
bro.
ready.
To piggyback off
Like-
that,
Cause like people really be doing that.
to piggyback off what
Some
you said,
people really
I
act
hate-
on how they feel and their emotions.
I hate no.
Okay.
I hate-
Everyone's
hold
not
on.
a logical
Hold on,
thinker.
let me ask. Okay, before you get into that, but what about because I know people that are like that. But what if that's like them being like that is part of like their I guess like a belief system, since if they don't necessarily believe in like a god per se.
That's fine. Don't push it on other people.
Okay, respectable.
And a lot of the time, I'm not gonna say everybody. Again, if you are one of those people, I'm not talking to you specifically because I don't know you, but I know the ones that I know. They try to push it on people. Well, you need to get your stars aligned.
Wait, who say that? That's, hold on.
How am I
on.
supposed to go in the line?
Yeah, that I ain't gonna lie. If someone ever told me that, I'm gonna look at them like, bro, what?
Or
What did
have you
say?
checked your sign today?
That's
That
what
is
I hate.
something.
Also, for y'all who don't know, signs do not correlate how people act. It's just a coincidence
If
when
you
people
say-
act the way you
I
say
just
they
act
do.
like
Yeah,
this
you
because I'm a
definitely-
Gemini. No, you act like this because you an asshole. Okay, stop being a little asshole and just live your life normally.
I see the
okay,
dislikes
no,
coming
because
already.
I hate-
God.
I don't care. I
Oh,
don't care.
God,
I don't
they-
care.
Hey,
Because
let 'em
this-
know.
Again-
This is really something I hate. I hate when people let their astrology signs dictate their behavior. Like, I'm a Scorpio, so I'm gonna act overly hyperly sexual for no reason. Like,
I'm
if you don't
weak.
get your little freaky dicky ass away from me,
I remember one time I was leaving like a little house party. And this one girl was talking to me and she was just like, guess my sign. And I was just like, what?
I don't care about
I'm
your
like,
damn sign.
I don't know when your birthday is. Like, I don't even know how to even guess that. So I'm just saying.
You talking about some
I'm just talking
Capricorn.
about, right. They talking about, you really think I'm a Capricorn? I was like, I don't know what you are. Is you a unicorn or a pony? I don't know. Like, what are
Yeah,
you?
like-
and then eventually, like, after I done went through the whole list, I done finally, well, she had to tell me pretty much. And I was just like, okay, you want a cookie? Like, what is it? Because that doesn't determine anything for me. Like, oh, great,
Right.
I know that you're that sign now. And it's funny to poke at it at here and there. I don't have nothing against the whole, like, you're a Taurus. This is what Taurus traits are like. That stuff's kind of funny to
That's
me.
cool
And it
every
is
now
a
and again.
coincidence. But I don't believe in the whole, my horoscope tells me today that I'm supposed to meet gloomy people, so I need to stay
Yeah,
away from anybody
yeah.
that's gloomy
No,
because it's going to
that's
affect
just-
my energy. Now, to me, I'm just like, I'm not gonna lie, that's low key simp to me. I'm not gonna. That to me, that is simp.
That
On the
keep-
low,
I'm
lowest
like,
it is.
you're taking an internet, someone who probably made this up or like just generated this message, and it's just like, cause I'm like, where do you follow this? It's not a book. It's not no. You can't just. I mean, I guess if you look up on the internet, I don't know. I'm not into the whole astrology thing, but if you are, that's all you.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm cool once we get to like, oh, it's a funny trait that Aquarius think this, or it's a funny trait that. But once you start getting to like, my astrology sign tells me my day is gonna go like this. I'm like, I don't believe in that.
Yeah, no,
I'd
that's
rather
where-
dictate how my own day go than to let a whole internet post tell me
literally,
how my
and
day's
that's
supposed to go.
because, and that's something.
That's just my opinion.
Yeah, and just because like I'm kind of like in the same boat he is, because I have a couple people, and y'all know, if y'all know, I know that y'all know I'm talking about y'all. I love y'all, but I'm gonna still say this anyway. Like I always found it cool. Like, oh, I'm Aquarius. That's cool to know. That's cool to have.
Right.
But I was like, why should that dictate me as a person? Why
I'm a
shouldn't I
water
be able to
sign. That
just
means I'm smooth.
live my life day by day, go through
know.
experiences on my own? Kind of pretty much everything Tim was saying in a nutshell. I pretty much agree with them, because like I do. Because do you know how many times that I have been on the phone with a certain individual? And again, I know you know that I'm talking about you, love you, but
I'm so weak.
bro, they really be on me
Obviously,
talking about
they
some.
believe them
They'll
signs.
really be on me because they were some. You know what? That's exactly how you are. You Aquarius male, and I'm just like, what does it have to do with
That has nothing to
anything?
do with
Don't
me.
bring that up,
I'm like,
because I knew a
okay.
girl who said,
I'd be
and I
like-
quote, bruh, she said, because we was talking about Drake, and I'll never forget this conversation as long as I live, because it followed up with some more simp behavior 2 weeks later. But she said, and I quote, you know, I think the reason that Drake is single is because he's a Scorpio male, rising moon, rising Cancer, and
Yeah,
they
no, I
are
don't even-
usually
see,
like
I don't-
very
that's where you
angry
lost
and
it.
That's
to
the-
themselves.
That's
And I
where you
was
lost
like,
it. That's where
What
you
was
lost
that?
He tried to. He was like,
I
he was like,
really don't.
Well, moving on from the
yeah. So
energy.
yeah, there was a
people.
lot of
Of people, I got like a pet peeve of mine that I kind of can't stand. It just kind of came in my mind, but I'm not gonna say I can't stand it, but it's just like so unnecessary. And if you choose to do this in your everyday life, that's your decision. But all I'm saying is just do a better job at it. And to me, that is guys or girls that decide to like wear a lot of designer or hype beast brands and then be kind of try to consider that fashion, or like I'm saying like the people like you go out to the mall and you see them wearing a Supreme box logo, Gucci pants, and then like some random Yeezys, and then like they're just all over the place, and then it's not even like color coordinating. It's like a navy shirt with like some teal green pants and then like some red Yeezys, and I'll just be like,
Hey, but guess what? His name brand though. It's designer though.
nah, bro, that's whack. That's straight whack. I'm like, that's like, that shows me you spend all your money on like a lot of unnecessary stuff. And I'm in the street wearing clothing and stuff like that. So I get it. You want to have the popular stuff. You want to have the popular things. I understand that. But at the same time, like, at least make it look good, man. Y'all not even making it look good. Like, there's some people I be seeing that just be putting on anything. And I be like, who let you out the house looking like this? And I don't know. That's just my personal thing. For those that's in the streetwear community, could possibly relate. Or even just the guys that just be trying too hard sometimes. Like, if I'm going to a shoe release and I'm camping out and it's like 6 a.m, I'm pulling up in some sweatpants, some simple. I'm not pulling up in the most. I see guys
Dude, you
pulling
come
up
to
in
flex.
big flexing, off-white, UNC ones,
Big
off-white
Fendi.
shirt, Gucci. I'm like, bro, you just put all that on to stand in line from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. to possibly, not even guaranteed, to possibly get the shoe. Like, and that, to me, that's like, who are you impressing? Are you impressing guys? Because half the time, girls don't even be knowing half the stuff guys, like brand-wise, unless she in the know. So really, you impressing dudes. You want
A
guys.
lot of the time, niggas be impressing other niggas.
Oh, no, without a doubt.
But they be
without
acting,
a doubt.
no, I ain't trying to impress the.
Nah, y'all impressing dudes. And like I said, I'm not getting at people. Like, some days you might want to flex. I get it. But then there's the ones that definitely just be like putting on all that stuff just to like get attention from others. And me personally, I'm not with it. That's just me. But that's one of my other pet peeves that I have. But once again, it ain't nothing to do with me. That's everybody else's life. I know what I'm doing. You got it. If you want to spend $600 on some Gucci pants and, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 woo, woo, woo. If you got it, you got it. But just make it match. That's all I'm saying. Make it match, bro. Make it look good at least. Y'all don't even be making it look good. Y'all outfits be trash.
I just thought about another one. But Senor Watson, I'm going to let you go because I know you've been holding on to it for
Bro,
a while.
I ain't go. So what really grinds my gears, and I know y'all don't know, I've been here before. You stop at the gas station.
Ah,
Okay.
jeez.
You get some gas.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
You drive you on your way home.
Skirt.
Right before you get home, you go past another gas station.
With cheaper
And they got
gas?
cheaper
Oh,
gas, man.
Yeah.
I'll be looking like, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
come on, y'all.
I be trying to
Stop
push it
playing
to
with-
that last minute.
On
Like,
soda.
hold on.
I be so mad.
It's
'cause
one
I'm
more gas station on the way. Let me see what
See,
he on.
and this is something that
See, I'll do that sometimes, and then that spot be higher than the spot that I passed.
And this
and
is
I be
something.
salty.
This is something that I've always thought, but I was like, this might not work because it'd be complicated. I at least say by state or by like city. I don't know. However they want to do this, gas should be. I feel like gas should just be at like a set price. Like I understand people be doing that, like competitors be doing that to like trying to get the edge over certain customers. But the certain times I just be sitting there, I'm like, listen, I ain't got time to go to Westchester to get gas because y'all got it for 6 cents compared to me to Speedway over here in Coleraine. I ain't trying to do all that. Why
Yeah.
can't y'all just see that they are like Coleraine? Y'all see them they got 6 cents out there. Why can't y'all just take that and drop it over here? Like I
Yeah.
ain't trying to. I ain't trying to do all that.
I can see that more in state instead of out of state, because out of state the cost of living is different.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
At least do it by. That's what I'm saying. If they did it, do it by state.
Yeah, that
To where like it would like Ohio got this one set price for based on Ohio living wages and things like that. This state, so forth and so on. But that just get on my nerves. Like, come on, y'all.
I feel that.
Fair.
Sir Washington.
All right. And this is for anybody who has ever worked in the fast food industry or
Yeah,
has
bless your
been-
heart.
Oh yeah.
Bless
yeah.
all
this-
the hearts
I
that's
used-
done
bro,
work
I
in
used to work
restaurants.
at
and
McDonald's.
I
food.
lucky feel
5
like I know
years.
exactly what you about
Nah,
to say.
you might not. I hate
Go ahead.
people like this because I have been on the other side.
Is it the ones that feel like they deserve everything?
Nah, don't get me
no.
started on them. 'Cause I feel like, look, dude, you can't.
Oh, yeah,
to a
no,
fast
we
food
can't- we
restaurant.
can't-
Don't expect all that. All right, here, take your food. But I cannot stand when, let's say, I ring your total out at $7.22. You give me $8 after I done open the register, and you say, "Oh wait,
I got change,
No,
yup,
no,
yup,
no,
yup,
no,
yup.
No, I done already
Yup.
put it in. I'm not about to try to mess up my drawer to accommodate to you having the whole extra dollar when you should have had
And
it
y'all
in the
can
first place.
listen
I
here.
can't relate to that.
Y'all can call me stupid. I don't care. There are times where I
I'm
really
not
just
doing
don't
that
see.
math.
I don't see like doing the math to find the difference so I can give y'all. Nah.
No.
Just you done already gave me this. You done already gave me this. Let me just work. Let's take this back and we can just
Take
keep it
your
pushing.
L.
Only time I won't mind is if the total is like in 50s or like 100. It's an even number.
Okay.
Because in that way my brain can process
You can
that.
just be like,
But I'm
alright,
not. If your total is like he said, if your total is 632 and you give me 856. And then be like, oh wait, I have the extra 4 cents. No, stop that. You gave me what you gave me. Now take your change back and let's keep it pushing to the next person.
But I want my whole dollar.
No.
I want my
I
whole
don't
dollar.
know.
About that.
You should have thought about that before you gave me the cash.
That's how they be. I want my whole
Oh my
dollar.
God. And I used to hate when people would come up to the drive-thru and be like, "Let me get a."
They don't
Like,
even
dude,
know
we
what
gotta
they
move
want.
the line. Come on.
I'm
bro.
sorry. I'm one of those niggas.
Nah.
I am
now,
niggas.
now,
Cause
now,
I be pulling up to the drive-through not knowing what I want.
now that's that. I don't mind that to
I feel like
a
it
degree.
depends.
It depends because if you say, "Give me a minute," I'm gonna be like, "All right,
That's
cool."
fine,
But if you
yeah.
just pull up and be like,
Hold on.
"Boy, get your simple ass on."
Y'all looking
bro.
at the
Come on.
menu all like, oh, they got some other. Hold on.
Like,
what they got
boy,
over
it's
here? How much
18
this cost
people behind
again?
you.
Knowing they're gonna get the same order that they normally get.
Bruh. And then it be them once Sims. They'll be you take their whole order, and especially in the drive-thru, because I used to work in the drive-thru. They get to the window and they'll hit you with the
Add on something
I-
else.
that's some. Are you sure that's the right price? Yes.
Am I sure?
Am I sure? Like, I'll be sitting there.
This
I'll
takes
look
me
down. Like,
back, bro.
so
Don't
did
be.
we not read? I'm gonna read. I'm gonna like, look. I'm gonna read your whole order. Dun 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 dun. And they'll be like, some.
That's a little more expensive than normal.
Well, then
They
I'm
talking about, dang, that's crazy.
and they be looking like you. They'll be like, because I remember I had this one when I was working. This is when I was back at Panera. Phew. I remember this one white dude. This one, but the bread,
The
man.
bread.
The
Oh, yeah,
bread.
you used to be a Panera boy,
man,
too.
I was working the drive-thru,
Bless your
and this
heart.
dude, he ordered a U-Pick 2. I don't even remember what he had. He had a U-Pick 2 and a couple of drinks and some stuff from the bakery. He gonna look at me like, "Son, are you sure that's like?" He's like, "Is that the right price?" I'm like, "Yeah, we increased our prices over the past week or so, so that's probably gonna be the reason why." He was like, "Huh." Anyway, you think you could lower that to the original price? Because I'm used to paying the original price, and I'm just like,
I see.
Can I
can't do
lower
bro.
it?
I feel like I'd be too smart. Like I get real smart with customers because I'll just be like, "Goofy, can you just leave then? Or you might as well just
Bruh,
not even
see,
get what
bruh,
you want."
tell
What
and
you
let
say?
me and let me
I'd
tell
be
you,
quick
bro.
to say
There were
something like,
there were so many times. It'd be so many times where the smart ass.
You
in
so
me
broke that you need to
wanted
get it back?
bro. Oh god, bro. There were so many times where the smart ass in me wanted to say something and be like, "So, nah, Jacob, you can't do this with the white people.
Yeah.
Let me just chill." But working in fast food.
It's an
I couldn't
experience.
do it.
Working with customers.
Working
in
with
general.
customers,
Yeah.
working with customers in general, sometimes
Especially when
you
you
will
know
not
they
believe
wrong.
you will
You
not
know they
believe,
wrong.
bruh. I'll be really like, y'all really have the audacity
The
to do
nerve,
some of the things y'all do.
Unmitigated gall to really
But
say the stuff they be
That's
saying.
that's my passionate little
But
thing
no,
with him.
to piggyback off that, and this is another pet peeve that I cannot stand. Do not take your job too seriously.
Yeah,
If
not
you-
that.
Yeah, now
if
that-
you
I
be
feel
the
you on
same
that one.
level,
Yeah.
I feel you on
You
that
not
one.
the manager. You not the
Man.
supervisor. Tone it back. I'm gonna need you to
When I be
knock it
on,
down 3 notches.
bro,
All right.
preach Washington. Because at Amazon, let me tell y'all, boy, they be getting the vest, and then some of them in there be really thinking they like in there, bro. And I be like, you was the same dude you was when you walked in here, just like the same when you walk out. I don't care who you is, bro. You're not gonna be talking to me crazy, especially when we in the same position. Like, nah, bro. And even then, if you was a little above me, I'm like, you still not gonna talk to me crazy. Like, I don't
Especially
care.
When I used to work at Amazon, the water spiders, they used to kill me.
Nah, they
so
be
you-
chilling at mine.
See, nah,
It's
when
the
I was,
PAs at mine, bro.
the
They
PAs used to
they
be on
bugging.
that, but my PAs was cool. But the water spiders used to kill me because they'd be like, "Damn, who stacked this pallet? How you gonna make this pallet? If you don't just come and correct it and wrap it up anyway, it's gonna get messed up on
That's
the truck
your job
anyway."
to wrap it
No.
anyway. Like, what are you mad
bruh.
about?
I'm just like,
but nah,
man.
people that definitely take their jobs too serious. Like, it's one thing to like really care about what you do and you do your job
That's
responsibilities.
cool.
That's one thing. But the ones, and if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about,
Mm-hmm.
bro. The ones that want to be Mr. Know-It-All, they trying to be dun da da da. I am Mr. CEO employer. Knowing you still like level 1 worker.
Boy, you still making minimum wage. Get
Also,
outta here.
like, talking about we get paid the same. Like, what are you putting in this actual work for? Like, and I even be telling them, like, what are they doing for you? Why are you putting this much work and effort into them? And what are they doing for you? And they be like, oh, I'm trying to get like a raise or move up or something. I'm like, that ain't gonna help you move up no time sooner. I mean, yeah, you can kiss ass, that's fine, but like, I don't know, bro. I got dignity. I ain't kissing no ass, bro. Like,
There's a
don't,
difference
especially
between-
at Amazon. Like, I don't care. I do not care. So I'm just like, nah,
here
bro.
for my check
I'm just here for
and
my
keep
check.
pushing.
Do what I gotta do and go home, bro. I'm not here to argue with y'all. I'm not here for you to be talking to me crazy. I'm here to just leave me alone. Let me throw these boxes and go about my day. It's that simple. But then I be dealing with the simps that be like, it normally be the like the 56-year-old men, like the older people. Cause them be the ones that be really feeling like since they older and everything, they feel like they just supposed to have a more like, you know,
Respect.
yeah.
Oh nah, that don't fly. I don't care how old you are.
On soul.
Like, to be honest, like, shoot, if you better come correct.
Facts. I'm a grown man, just like you a grown man.
Oh,
so
On God.
I'm an
I don't
adult,
care
just
the
like you
age
an
gap or
adult,
nothing.
man.
On soul.
and do realize there is a difference between kissing ass and working hard.
Facts.
Yes.
There is
Facts.
there is a difference.
Talk to this.
There is a
Talk
difference, and a lot of people there because I've had a couple of people that don't
They don't
realize
know the
that
difference.
they don't know the difference. I'm like, okay,
And some jobs, man, you become a yes man so much, bro. They'll just have you do everything. Everything. And then sometimes they'll still skep you. Like, you know what I'm saying? They'll like give it to somebody else or,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
preach, Deacon Rosewood,
Jordo,
preach.
you got anything else?
I'm dead.
Shoot, that I don't like. It's a lot of things.
I don't like how these waves ain't coming in.
Damn near. They doing what they
playing.
do.
I'm playing.
But nah, not for real. I go all day on shit I don't like. I don't like people on Facebook.
Bruh, Facebook be
Facebook's so wild, bro.
I hate
Facebook-
arguing.
I ain't been on Facebook in
I
bro.
hate arguing with people who don't know what they talking about.
Nah, I ain't missing nothing. Catch me on Instagram. TJ with the shots. I'm not. Nope.
No,
Twitter over Instagram.
I'm going IG over
you
Twitter
got it.
personally. But Cause I know y'all was waiting on this one.
Oh, here we go.
I absolutely hate women that get salty at the decisions that I make. Okay.
No, that's all you.
And I
This is
do.
all him.
Stop.
Y'all hear that?
Him.
This is
Him.
all Malik.
This is a Malik Washington
All right,
only.
well, we gonna have the camera zoom in on you because this is all you.
Me, eye contact. You see
Well,
me?
you talk to them. 'cause
Please.
Yeah,
we-
you go.
the other three,
We'll
the other three
listen.
kings,
Yep. We'll
which,
listen.
which is a word that Adam also hates, but I'm not gonna get
Let
into that.
me talk to you, internet
Y'all
world.
motherfuckers.
Please, I do not get salty at me for answering questions that you did not want to know the answer to. Okay.
But they want to know.
But that's your fault at the choice. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ask me a question, do you expect me to lie? No, I'm an adult, and honesty is the best policy.
God,
whether
right.
you don't like
Yep.
the
I mean,
whether
I
you
can't
like
be
the answer or
arguing
not,
with that.
you gonna get salty. That's on you. That is not my fault. Don't be like, wow, you really just gonna do that? You really just gonna say that to me? Yes, you asked for it. What do you mean? You literally asked me a question and I gave you the answer. What did you expect me to say?
Hey man, this man funny.
No. Cause
How y'all don't like liars, but y'all want niggas to lie to y'all?
You just want to hear what you want to hear, and that's not who I am.
If they
You
say
gonna
what
hear
they
the
say
truth.
and it's not right, but y'all like it, then y'all gonna be salty in the future when they lie about some more shit.
And on top of that, I hate. This is another pet peeve of mine that I hate. When I ask you, or if you ask me if you want to come over,
Oh my
and
god.
I say I don't care,
Huh.
do not respond with, and I quote, so do you want me to come over or not? I just told you I do not care. So if you come over, your presence is welcome. If you don't come over, that is fine too. I am not going to die. But do not sit here and argue with me that you don't know if I
I'm
want
weak.
you to come over or not because I didn't give you a direct answer. Because it gives me security to let me know if you want around. You know what?
Well,
Now
that's
you
how
talking
they feel.
No.
They just told you how to
'Cause
answer.
if you wanted to come over, why wouldn't you just say, "Can I come over?" As compared to saying, "Do you care if I come over?"
Sometimes they want you to say it so they feel like you need them or want them. They want
But if I
they
want you,
company.
I will ask you to come over. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
Don't be trying to play these little mind games, beat around the bush. Look, if you want to come over,
We are not
hey,
children. We are adults.
Malik, can I come over today? Yes, so and so, you can come over today. I have time today. You know what I'm saying? Or Malik, can I come over today? Sorry, I gotta go do this, and that, cause y'all know I be on
and then
the move.
and then that's when you get that. Oh, so you gonna be with that other bitch? All right.
Don't-
And that's where that comes in. Yup. And that's where that come in.
And he is out of here.
And that's where that line come in. So
He
once
ready to
again,
fight.
sit on down because you already know the answer.
Oh God.
Cause you just be making up other bitches. Like, where do these bitches be coming from?
The sky.
Apparently so. Like, oh my gosh, bro. Like,
My man's stressed over here. Okay, we gonna
Stressed.
let him.
Yeah, we gonna let him
sit for a
cool
while.
off.
Yeah, he little worked
cause
up
that,
a
bro,
little too
that
much.
literally grinds my gears, bro. Cause you don't know how many arguments I've gotten in because of. So do you want me to come over or not? At this point, I don't want you to come over and delete my number because you doing stupid stuff.
Hey.
Like, no, because this is
And
this,
delete my number.
This is a problem.
I ain't never went that far.
bro. Because it's such an easy fix if you just say "can I" as to compare to "do you care?" Because I am a very nonchalant person. If you want to come over, your presence is welcome. If you don't want to come over, that is fine too. I'm not gonna die.
But here,
But don't expect me to try to boost your ego. By
Right. They
saying,
want you to be
I
on
need
they.
you.
They
That's not
want you to-
happening over this way. That's not happening.
I don't talk about. I'm glad I'm married.
Oh God, man.
He said
I'm
I
not
don't
worried
miss
about
none
that.
of that. Adam
Go
said
ahead,
I
though,
don't miss
Yeah,
none of
I
that.
was
I've been
like,
going about
really?
this for forever, bro.
yeah, I
I
mean,
definitely feel you because I'm the same way. Like I'm also like if I don't care, I don't care. Like it's up to you.
Yeah.
Either way it goes, whether you come over or not, I'm gonna be straight.
Yeah,
But it's not saying I don't want you over. It's just saying like if you want to come, that's cool with me. If you don't want to come, that's cool with me.
That's fine. Like,
It's not like a.
Well,
It's
you
not-
don't want me there.
I didn't say that.
I just
It
said
was,
do what
look,
you do.
It was implied.
it was implied. But you know what
Hey,
but
that's
that's what
too
a lot
funny.
of that's what a lot of women like. You have to. They want
I'm
you.
sure there's
they,
some guys that
Do
feel
what
like that
you
with some
want. Don't
girls.
ask what I want. Do what you want.
Because honestly, right now, I don't know what I want. Right
Why,
now,
you
I
gonna
could
be mad
want.
when they just gonna start pulling up? They ain't even gonna ask you. They
No.
gonna just start showing up.
Yeah, that's
no.
different.
Hold on.
Nah,
hold on,
nah,
whoa,
nah.
whoa,
If
whoa,
them just
whoa,
Oh,
pulling
whoa.
everybody
up.
had to hit the brakes on that one. Oh, okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna need you to again knock it. 3 notches down, okay? Because we not don't just randomly pull up to my crib. All right, that ain't.
Yeah,
that ain't
we
the
can't,
move,
we
Chief.
can't, we can't fly for the random pull-ups
Just-
like that. Like,
Just ask, and if I ask a
What you
girl,
got to hide, Craig? That bitch.
no, but if I
no.
ask a woman, hey, can I come over today? And she say I don't care, cool, I'm on the way. I'll be there in 20 minutes. Or all right, cool. If I can do it, I'm gonna do it. Not. So, do you want me to come over or not? No, I'm not gonna do that. That's pointless.
Females got different minds than niggas.
yeah, they do.
Moving on,
Right.
Because we will be on this.
This
and
man
we will
about
not.
to-
He will
this
not
man-
move on.
Yeah, he is.
I really won't.
He
bro.
We
is-
really could talk about stuff we don't like all day, bro.
Yeah, we
this-
really could. I mean,
I mean, we could do a part
That's
two.
anything.
If
We
if-
can
do a part two if y'all like this.
If y'all enjoy hearing our opinions, especially Malik and Jerdos, who are very strongly opinionated.
truly.
Motherfucking
And how they-
stupid, bro.
Well,
I hate
could-
dumb people. That's another thing. I hate
Now-
people who don't think about their actions before they do them.
I can't argue that one. But sometimes people be going through stuff. They don't be thinking about everything.
That's not an
I just
excuse.
feel like I always do something and people be like, "Well, why did you just do this?" And I'd be like, "Didn't think about that possibility." It just
You gotta
didn't-
think about what you do
It just
before you
didn't
do
pop
it,
in my mind,
or
You
at
know what I'm
least sort out some of the things that can happen as
saying? See, I be
aftermath.
trying to do that,
Mm.
but other times I'd be like, "There go the real. Let's see what happens."
Tragic. Tragic.
I mean, sometimes you do gotta have that same energy in life too. You gotta keep that same energy, but at the same time, don't just be stupid.
So I'm hearing we all can agree a biggest thing that we all dislike / grinds our gears is time wasters or
Yeah.
things or people
time wasters,
that waste your time
simps,
Yes.
and vice versa.
and vice versa.
We can agree on that.
Last,
We can agree on toxic people as well, even though Adam loved the word / hate the
I
word
hate
toxic.
the word toxic.
It's a
It's
real
so
thing
accurate though.
But listen, this is
It's
how,
a very accurate word.
this is how I look
too.
at it. You can hate toxic and you don't want to believe in toxic, but
It's
when
there.
you
I
meet
just don't
someone,
like the usage of the word toxic.
see, it does get thrown around freely. I do agree with you there. But when you actually meet someone that is actually
Oh
toxic,
no, yeah, they're
Toxic
yeah, it's all,
Toxic
it's
or
all,
you-
it's all bad.
that's where I'm talking about the legit toxicity, not just people saying anything like, "Oh, guys that don't open up the doors for girls is toxic." That's not.
What,
Oh, the
what old girl
Twitter
say?
motherfucker.
What
Hey,
old
you
girl
said
say?
Twitter over
the
Instagram,
hand-
so that's all you.
People who,
Yeah, but people's opinions on Twitter be zoning me
Yeah,
out.
it'd be wild. I ain't
what
gonna
you
lie.
say,
Everybody
Tim?
opinions
People who
be.
be talking during sex is toxic. What
Yeah,
they say?
someone tweeted on.
I seen
tweeted-
that.
You saw that? Yeah, a girl tweeted, "If a man talks to you while during, then he's toxic." And a lot of girls in the comments was just like, "Well, I'm toxic too, because I'm talking right back."
Yep.
I'm like, hey, I'm with that. Like, I don't. I'm gonna say that I don't see how that's toxic, but maybe
I
that's
bet as
toxic
soon
to
as they
her.
get into it and they ain't saying a damn word, they gonna be like, well, why isn't he saying anything?
So,
That would be super weird.
that would be.
Yeah, that would be
just,
wild.
just
Just no. No.
I'm about the boss.
I hate y'all.
I'm about the boss.
Yeah, y'all showing out on this one. I see.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and wrap this one up. If
No,
we,
no,
we could
no,
definitely
no,
do a part
no,
two.
no.
Yeah,
we can definitely
do a part two to this. 'cause this is-
It's like a mini series. What
this is-
grinds our gears.
this
We
is
can
something
come
that-
back
Yup.
because it's a lot of things I can see. We definitely
could
want
do
to
this
talk.
like-
It could even be
Honestly,
different editions.
we
It
could
doesn't
do-
have to be.
I was like, we
whatever
could
they
do
like.
this about we could do this bi-weekly and like talk about things that we hate about the week that during the week that we didn't experience.
That's whatever.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It might do work.
But you know what? But you know what? To all the people at YouTube, you know the last thing I'm gonna leave y'all off with this. The last thing that really grinds my gears
Let them know.
is those of y'all that been watching us and y'all ain't been liking, y'all ain't been commenting or
Let 'em-
subscribing. What are y'all doing? Y'all already know. This is
If you
another
click the
episode
video,
of the
you
Foe.
might as well go ahead, click that next little button right under the video.
Oh, God.
And then after you click that button, you might as well say nice video.
Leave a comment.
2 seconds out y'all day to
Throw
help
us-
What
us.
y'all hate or debate
Double
with
tap
us.
that like
We giving
button
y'all entertainment and y'all not trying to help us.
and go ahead and throw a subscribe our way.
Please.
'Cause
Our goal is
guess
500 by the year. We right now at like 120 cm. We could get up.
Cause
Come on.
guess what? We gonna get y'all this content.
And you're gonna hear
And we
this
gonna
funny
get y'all this.
conversation.
Y'all gonna like this. Y'all
Y'all
gonna
don't
love
even
it.
know, bro. We got so much heat planned for the year, bro. We just
We trying to go up, y'all. So definitely what Jacoby just said. And yeah, if y'all do and like this episode, please let us know. We will definitely
Share.
continue this as a series.
Oh, God.
And just go hard.
This is
about,
funny. This
you know
is
what I'm
funny.
saying? You know what I'm saying? That's how we feel. That's how we feel. Once again, these are our own opinions. Whoever said it was what they said. It's their
Yep.
opinion.
And I stand by it.
I'm 10 toes down.
Well, us.
Oh,
you
God.
know, well, there y'all two go. Us other kings will continue. Say that.
Oh,
I
God.
hate that term too.
I only do that just to get on
Wow,
your nerves,
King.
bro. I only say that just to get on your nerves because I know you hate that.
That's crazy, King. Why you acting like that?
It's so hilarious to me. I mean, once again, another term that gets thrown around too loosely. But
Yeah.
that's like a whole nother subject. But yes, if you did enjoy this video, please like, comment, subscribe. We don't hate everything. These are just things that annoy us / bother us at time to time.
Yeah.
But with that being said, we still continue with our everyday lives with positive and good faith.
Yep.
I know, I feel like I've been so calm this episode. I don't have that much hate. I don't got
Yeah,
I don't y'all do.
when it's not until you really start to think about it, like, dang, what really be getting on my nerves
Yeah,
like that?
as I was going, I'm like, dang, okay, now I'm like really starting to think a little more. But
Oh,
it's all
God.
good though. So we definitely gonna have some more coming. We will definitely make this most likely into a mini series. What Grinds Our Gears Part 2 coming soon. Be on the lookout.
Oh,
This
I
has
got
been-
another one. I'm gonna save it for the next one.
You
What
better
is
remember
it?
it.
actually
Oh, I
kinda
am gonna
wanna hear
remember it.
I want to hear it. You can tell me after.
People who lie for no reason.
Well, if you would like to hear that conversation, please tune in next time on another episode of The
This
Four.
one person
What
is
Grinds Our
specific.
Gears. You can check out Adams and Sir Washington's opinions on why they dislike people that lie. Just a lie.
Yep,
And we're
yep.
gonna end it off on this. So see you next time.
Yep.
It's been the foe.
The foe.
Thank you all for watching.
Yeah.
He gun and weasel, the spread a snake. I bought me the beans, it came with a shake. I fuck on your friends, I fuck on your bae. Every time I pretend, it come with